Hello friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley, inspiration for Desert Haven. I keep making this mistake all the time. I wish it was a Desert Haven because I like making dessert. But instead we got sand, and sand is not a dessert, it's a desert. I did struggle a little bit with this theme, but the Wheel of Doom has spoken, and this is what I ended up with. It's, I'm guessing, Tatooine Village with the race. The pod race that they had in the movie, and the Wheel of Doom made me to make a close-up shot, which this is slightly closed up. It's as close as I could get inside the car. We got a couple companions. I had to have 3 companions, and yeah, pretty much a lot of villagers came out to see what's going on, and hopefully the car is not gonna get swept in the tornado. I don't know. I like the shot. I think it turned out as well as it could, but something I still feel something is missing. But hopefully it's gonna do well. I need to get back to my 4K streak, thank you very much. Let's see what you guys came up with. Okay, now speaking of close-ups, Joe Mumbler, my god. Added new lens flare motif to look like the twin sons of Tatooine, and got R2 in there too. Also improved the color by adding red lights on the sides. Oh, yes you did. Yes you did. That head in front of the sun, that's just so flawless. What a angle. That is a stunning angle. And it does feel like you are in the village. And how did you get 2 houses? Is that Eternity Isle? And it does look like you have 2 sons too. Wow, the colors are so gorgeous. I predict this is going to do incredibly well. We'll see. A lot of people went Star Wars for this one because technically it is Star Wars week and we just got a bunch of cool Star Wars items. So it makes sense. I think it's going to be one of the most popular themes this week, but it's not the only theme. So we're going to take a look at other ideas that you can implement as well. We got Nani. I was inspired by Claude Botanist's Coziness Beyond the Stars Dreamsnap. That is stunning. 2 robots on the sides watching sunset. It's just perfect. I think it's gonna melt people's hearts. Like, how can you see this and not vote for it? I don't know. I predict very good results for this one. Well done, Nani. That is adorable. Little Ozzy Bumpkin. How cute is this little guy? Still a work in progress, but happy with my little desert oasis for this cutie patootie. Yeah, Oasis, Bones. So this fox is so fearsome. It destroyed and ate all of his enemies. That's the story I'm going with. It is terrifying, but also very cute and adorable. I love it. I love everything about it. I've actually seen quite a few shots that had a close-up of this new fox, and I think it's a pretty good idea. I think people are gonna love seeing a new creature. It looks perfect in the desert, so it's a perfect critter to use, and having such a close-up with them, I'm guessing this is just using fox pose with a crazy close-up with the avatar hidden, right? Stunning. Yeah, there's so many shots with a close-up on this fox. I think I've seen at least 5. Great minds think alike. Oh my god, Belle B, look at that! Oh, this is great. I feel like, okay, if you are going very obvious into Agrabah, maybe you can get away with not having actual sand, because the walls are the color of sand, and also Aladdin is kind of the color of sand. I love this. I love all the Aladdin shots. They're so good. I think I do not see a world where this does not do well. It just has to. An enchanted haven beyond the sands, where shimmering magic, hidden wonders, and warm desert breezes invite you to escape into the world of endless adventure and dreams. It's beautiful. I take it back. You can get away with no sand if your theme is so obviously connected to the desert. Like, if you have such an obvious Agrabah build, I think it's gonna be fine. Now this girl is in danger, I think. We have QTX, trying something new. I don't know if it's too risky to leave the foreground so bare, but I kind of like it. I'll keep playing around and see what happens. Am I crazy, or this is kind of a little bit of a split shot? We have a little savannah, little jungle on the right, and absolute madness on the left. That is actually a great idea. That Mickey Cloud in the middle is perfect. I think this is fine. This is one of those examples where bare is fair. I just made it up. Don't worry about it. It might look a little bit empty, but I feel like it's a complete picture. It doesn't really need anything more in it. The characters on the right, maybe they don't take the physical space, but they take emotional space. And on the left, we have these tornadoes going on, which are basically emotional weight of the left side. And I feel like it's perfectly balanced. I don't know, the shot feels very balanced to me. I absolutely love it. I really hope this gets 4K because it's stunning. Okay, palm trees can also help sell that this is desert. And we do have a little bit of sand here. And it looks like a nice little market by a Goodle Bear. I like how colorful this whole shot is. Even though we're in a desert, it doesn't mean that everything just has to be sand colored. We can have these colorful rocks. We can have colorful outfits. This is a whole... This looks like an oasis. It looks beautiful. Well done. I don't know how I feel about night shots. Night in the desert. Okay, to be fair, this fountain actually looks brilliant in the night. The little flows of sand, they stand out so much. This might actually work. Also, I'm sure there is some sort of a Star Wars reference in this picture that I'm completely missing, but it's fine. Yeah, I think night shots are risky, but you actually pulled it off. Those sand streams from the fountains actually balance out the darkness and stand out even more. So I think this might work. Well done. We got Luna, and I think this might be the first time ever that I see this umbrella actually used in a build, which is fascinating. Whoa, that's good. Wow, never, not a single time I saw this umbrella used. And it works. It looks like your umbrella got... The winds just blew away all of the meat of it, and you just have the armature left. Wow, there's so much going on. There's so many details scattered everywhere. We have green leaves, we have yellow leaves, we have wilted roses, the new fountain, some new Pocahontas items, the topiary, the stallion topiary. There is a lot going on in this shot, but none of it really matters because what most people are going to see when they vote is going to be very well lit close-up shot of a character with really cool umbrella. That umbrella draws attention. It's the reason I clicked on this picture, because I just saw that umbrella and it's like, oh, this looks fun. This looks different. They're gonna see the sky and they're gonna see the background that matches the color. You want the color because people desert. They're gonna expect the sand colors. They're gonna expect like light brown, yellow, gold. And if you have plenty of those colors in your shot, I think subconsciously people are going to gravitate towards your shot more. So it doesn't really matter what details you have. Some people will look at details, but most people probably won't. And I feel like first impression the shot gives, it's completely on theme, and it's just stunning. So I can totally see this doing super well. This is one of the reasons where maybe going dark could actually be against you this week, because desert in the dark, it might not be obvious that it's desert. You're going to be competing against lots of super bright golden sands, golden yellow oranges everywhere, and people are going to associate that with a theme. So if you go dark, those colors are not going to jump out as much. This one is not super dark. It's clearly on theme. You can still see sand. I kind of like the vibe of it. For the night shot, it feels pretty light. How did you lighten it up so much? I can see the stars, and yet it almost looks like it's sunset lighting. Well, not sunset, but like right after sunset. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it doesn't look dark at all, and yet we have the stars. That's pretty impressive. You managed to pull it off. Well done. Well done, Pev. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just a placeholder for now. I've been working on a split, but I can't seem to get it right. Oh, okay. You scared me there, Fake Ken, for a second. I was like, this, you might want to change this a little, because it doesn't really give the desert vibes at all. I do love the concept, though. The concept is beautiful. Like, if you really pay attention, if you stop and look at the details, you will realize that this is a desert, that there is Agrabah, there is castle, there is cactus, everything you want to see. But it's the colors. There is no orange, there is no golden, there is no yellow. It just doesn't give immediate impression of a desert. And in Dreamsnaps, in this era, it's basically, it's vital. It's vital to give off immediate impression that you're on theme. Oh, wow, Grace, this is so beautiful. My desert haven, full of lush flowers, sun, and calm oasis vibes. The perfect place for me to relax in the desert. I adore this dress. It's so pretty. It is a pretty dress. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried. Will speed voters think that this is on theme? I think they will. We have the wall, the sandy wall. We have the twisters in the back, the Agrabah motifs on the back. I really hope it's gonna get picked up. I really hope people are gonna realize that it's completely on theme and it's just beautiful. Like it draws your attention. The colors are jumping out from the screen. Absolutely stunning. I'm really hoping that there is not gonna be any robberies this week. I think we actually have more Aladdin shots than Star Wars, or maybe at least equal amount. We have Zalex, where the desert glows and time feels still. A quiet moment in golden light with a little soul beside me. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Using all of the new stuff. Aladdin, like, see this one immediately, like first thing you think of. If you had to name the place within a second after looking at the shot, I would be like, desert. It's so obvious. Your dress matches. You can see a lot of sand, a lot of like sandstone kind of structures. Like it's obvious from the second you look at it. So I feel like this is the safest way. Doesn't mean that's the only way. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of shots that don't give immediate desert impression that's going to do well. And I hope they will, because they're beautiful shots. I really like the composition of this one. The glow behind just helps your character stand out so well. This is stunning, Zalex. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god. We're gonna need a bigger whittles. I wanted long shadows and deep contrast, as that is exactly what you find in the desert at sunset, along with a feeling of dryness apart from the mirage over the sand dunes. What? How? How did you get that golden glow? That's the Aurora Borealis, but how is it gold? Holy moly. Okay, you can't just drop this and not tell us how you did it. Come on, we need to know. Because I can still see a little bit of a actual color of Aurora Borealis, and yet this part, is that just what happens if you like put it near the sun during sunset and just crank up the saturation or some settings just to make it like glow like crazy? Because that is genius. And this is such a powerful desert shot. Like literally the sand is in your face. You can taste the sand. The sand is in my mouth right now. And I'm loving every second of it. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh wow, this looks familiar. Placeholder for now. Miezo. That is beautiful. That reminds me of the shot that I did for Illusion Valley. I literally had pretty much almost the same concept of the character just crawling towards the Mirage. That is so well done. The hair looks perfect, and you have the lens flare. Are you sure this is a placeholder? I don't know. Maybe it's not a 4K shot, but I feel like this should get at least 2500. It's genius. I would vote for it. It's really original, and you cannot argue that it's not on theme because the whole shot is it's literally just desert. I love this so much. It's crazy to me. So many people on the portal have placeholders that are actually better than 90% of the shots I'm gonna see during voting. Hilarious. Oh wow, this is different. Kimberly Man, you and your horse are fighting. Oh, that's such a good use for the bee pose. Oh my god. I was waiting for the opportunity to have this pose where you're just trying to block the bee out of your face. Instead, you're blocking the wind. Oh, that is so strong. Oh, it is risky though. I'm not gonna lie. It is extremely risky, but who cares? This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece to the point that it's going straight to my favorites, and I love everything about the shot. Whatever happens, you absolutely nailed it. You didn't make a dream snap, you made art. All right, for the last shot of the day, we got Sonia. Okay, I like this one much more. Had fun making this. That is in the Cave of Wonders. I actually haven't seen a lot of shots with the Cave of Wonders in it. That is really cool. So this one doesn't really have any common, like it doesn't have Star Wars, it doesn't have Aladdin. It's completely unique and different. Great use of motifs here. Love the colors, and the close-up definitely gives off desert vibes. This is really good. I would love to know the story behind the shot. Is this really Raya? Did Raya have something to do with the desert? I actually haven't watched the movie. But this outfit, this character fits so well in this setting. I think you're gonna do just fine, Sonia. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, my friends. And at this point, we're gonna have to say goodbye. But not forever. Just for a little bit. Until tomorrow. Until the next video. And you know what's gonna happen tomorrow? And the day after tomorrow? And for every single day, there's gonna be another video. And that means, if you don't want to miss it, click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters. You guys are absolutely epic. I had so much fun on stream yesterday. Despite the Wheels of Doom, despite me spiraling like crazy, this community is what makes it fun. Just every time I read your comments, I read your messages in the chat. It's just such a loving and supportive community, and I'm just really happy to be a part of it. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,